Here are some release exercises that should feel really nice for your potentially achy body. So I want you to start sitting, and wherever you are, whether you're sitting on a chair or on the floor, just try and find your sit bones. So that's a really good way of just gently getting your pelvic floor to switch on. We often tend to sit in that kind of slumped position. If you can sit right on top of your sit bones, it will really help for your core to just function very gently, which is what you need right now. So find that length through the spine, and then drop your ear towards your shoulder. Close your eyes and just take some lovely, deep, nourishing breaths there. And if you want a little bit more stretch, you can just walk your fingertips away from you and start to gently rotate your arm inwards and outwards. You can flex your wrist slightly, which again will increase it, but listen to your body. Don't do anything that doesn't feel good. This should all feel really nice for your body, and anything that doesn't feel nice, you don't need to do just yet. And now drop your nose down towards your shoulder. And again, you can have some movement through that arm, or you can just rest nice and still. Keep your eyes closed and just take this time for you. And then slowly bring your head back to the center and drop your ear the other way. Again, close your eyes, allow yourself to really relax into it as much as possible. And then walk your fingertips away if you want to, and just add in those gentle rotations. And then drop your nose down towards your shoulder and breathe there. And then again, you can add in some movement of your arm, or you can just stay still. Listen to your body, do what feels good for you. And as you're resting here, just have an awareness of your jaw. So there's an important relationship between your pelvis and your jaw. You might be holding a bit of tension there, you might have been gripping a little bit in your jaw while you're in labour. So just notice a sense of space between your teeth, and have a sense of like, through the face. So really just allow your mouth to soften, your whole face to relax. And then bring yourself back into the centre. Just check, see if you're right on top of your sit bones. If you find it quite hard to get there, you could pop a cushion underneath your bum as well, if that feels good. And then come into some shoulder circles. And you can actually do this series sitting on a chair if that feels more comfortable. And then bring your hands to your shoulders and circle your elbows there. Feeling the movement of your shoulder blades. So you draw your shoulder blades apart, you would feel them sliding up, and then you gently pull them towards each other, finding that mobility. So we want to mobilize as much as we can so that when we come eventually to strengthening, those muscles are able to contract. And then bring your arms down by your side. You're going to inhale, nice deep inhale as you float your arms up over your head. And then exhale to relax your arms down again. And if you can, have an awareness of trying not to kind of throw yourself into all different positions as you do it. Don't force your rib cage down, but just try and keep your ribs over your pelvis. One more time, breathing in and breathing out. And then gently reach over into a little side bend. Breathe into the side of your ribcage there, and then reach that arm up, flex your wrist and take it behind you slightly. And then very gently rotate your spine and thread it through. Take a deep breath into the back of your ribcage here, and then come back to center and reach over the other way. Breathe into your ribcage and then reaching up, flex your wrist, take it behind you, and gently twist your spine to thread it through. Breathing in, and then bring yourself back to the center, and you're done.